What is up, my chicky brawlers? My name is CTD. I hope you're doing chicky. Today we're gonna be talking about Android. Okay guys, so before I start with the main content of this video, I just want to warn you, don't trust these videos like download Brawl Stars for Android before it's even global. Don't trust these things, guys. Even don't care about them. Why are you watching this? There is nothing like that. Supercell will tell you whenever it's out for Android. Just go ahead and ignore them, you know? Never download an APK from these sources. They are fake or also not trusted. Just go ahead and leave them alone. But you know, I was also an Android user when Brawl Stars came out, and I loved to talk about when it's actually gonna come out. So that's why I'm doing this video. I've got a whole bunch of things which has to be added to Brawl Stars before it's going global. You have to keep in mind that this is my own opinion, so don't write in the comments like, oh my goodness, this is not true. This is my own opinion, guys. Many people say it's gonna come out in March or so, but also this is just a prediction, so we all don't know yet. We've got the chicken with us, so go ahead and say hello to him in the chat, in the comments. But you know, let's just go ahead and start. I've got a list over here. So the first thing, maybe you know that Coach Curry and Lex, no, just kidding, Lex, you're also great. But these two are YouTubers. If you don't know them, I think you know them, right? But if you don't, then go ahead and subscribe to them. They are great YouTubers. So basically these two got invited to the next Brawl Talk, which should be out, I don't know, in 3 weeks or so. That's what many people say. And I am not sure what's gonna happen there. The next update is basically close, 1 month or so, then we should get it. So basically, I don't know yet, we all don't know yet, except Lex and Coach Curry, what's gonna happen with this game. We all don't know what, I don't know what they're gonna talk about. I don't know what they're gonna talk about. Maybe Android is gonna come out, I'm not sure. But right now, let's get to my list. So what has been already done? We've already got, I think, a good amount of brawlers. I don't think that we need more. One more would be great, but we will see. The maps are also pretty fine right now. I think we've got enough maps. Of course, some more would be great, but it's not necessarily. And we also know, maybe you don't, but Brawl Stars released for 3 more countries. These were... never mind, I don't know them yet. Well, I actually know them, but I forgot what they were. So basically, we can see that it's gonna go global. I don't think that they're gonna kill this game, never. So this is like a good step to go global, and for Android, of course. And they've also redesigned everything. If you don't know, Brawl Stars looked so different before, and right now it's just like a brand new game. So this is what they've done very well. This is, I think, for me, a good step for Android, aka global. So what has to be done? So this is the main question. What has to be done before it goes global? So in my opinion, replay and spectating. This is key. If this is not in the game, then it can't go global. This is my opinion, because spectating is going to be very important for tournaments or something like that. Talking about tournaments, this would be very great if there would be a tournament system, just like in Clash Royale. I know in Clash Royale it's kind of dead, but in Brawl Stars it would actually be great, right? And how I told you, one more brawler would be great. Like right now I think we have got 19, right? 20 would be great. And a new game mode, because they still want to keep the old plays like me, Lex, I don't know, Real Canadian, I don't know who else, Keith, all the old plays. So basically the players who play this game right now, to keep them still interested in the game. I think there should be one new game mode before it goes global, you know. Because we we might lose our interest in the game, and that's why they still might lose many people who play this game. So there's still some things like Brock. Maybe Brock is a bit too strong, so talking about that, I mean that there has to be a bit there has to be a next balance change. The game is never balanced, just like in Clash Royale. There's always a meta, and always like very bad brawlers, aka cards, talking about Clash Royale. And that's why I think there has to be, you know, like Brock needs a bit of a nerf, just like some quality of life change and something like that. So balancing is also something which needs to be done. All the brawlers have to be kind of balanced. So now a thing many people talk about is the rework on season and rewards. Season and rewards suck, to be honest. It's just like way too less, you know. You basically get 2 chests, not more, not less. I'm not sure. About 2 chests in the end of each season. I think this needs some rework. Talking about that, there also has to be a rework on trophy pushing, because if you're a maxed out player, there is, I don't know, there is no clue to push anymore, because maybe there's some players who want to, you know, who want just to be #1 in the world, but there's nothing else, I think, why you should trophy push if your account is maxed out. So this is something which has to be done before it goes global, because this game can get boring after a while. So guys, these are all things I've listed over here. If you have got more things which kind of has to be added to Brawl Stars before it goes global, oh my goodness, I can't talk anymore. So if you have got things like that, comment them down below. Say bye to the chicken, guys. He was listening to us the whole time. I hope it's gonna come out for Android so I can play with you guys this game in live streams. And talking about live streams, I'm gonna live stream about 2 times a week or something like that. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe, hit that bell, stay cheeky, guys. And thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoyed. I love talking about Android. I love Android. I want to play this on my phone too. We have to wait a bit. I think we're super close to Android, guys. Android. Stay cheeky, my friends. See you. Bye bye and June. I will never do this again. Maybe I will. Stay cheeky, guys.